Welcome to SLR A1 round 6. It's Monaco tonight. We got 13 runners. Jojo is on pole at the moment with a 1.99 on the softs. With Ghost in second with a 10.2 and Quillian in third with a 10.3. I'm gonna quickly check if the stream is online, which is always a good thing. I'm joined tonight by my co-commentator Turbo. You can say hello.
Hello everybody, it's nice to see everybody. What I can tell you is that the stream is live, with me having to watch it on my cell phone, because I'm still waiting for my game to finish copying. Luckily it's going much quicker at this stage. So yes, I think we're in for a very interesting evening of racing.
Nice.
Okay, just quickly check, I know we're on stream, but the Toro Rosso just hit the barrier hard. How far away am I about that? Am I on time, or is that like a delay?
It was a small delay. But can you hear yourself on the stream?
Yes, I can hear myself on stream.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Okay,
right,
so
let's
cool.
do some camera work then. Shade is on his outlap again.
So tonight, Jojo is being partnered by Shade, and I think that's going to be a very interesting combo. Not that I've seen Shade race yet, but he's going to have to keep up with Jojo, and that's not going to be the easiest task.
True that.
With Jojo's winning streak currently going, I'm sure he's going to want to keep continuing that winning streak. But yeah, the thing with Monaco is track position is absolutely everything. So the guys in front are going to be the guys that really just have to stay consistent and keep the cars out of the barriers.
Which is always a difficult thing in Monaco, to be fair.
Yeah, it's just like I think Jojo just gave us an example too when he hit the barrier coming out of the what is it, the Lowe's hairpin.
Yeah.
I don't know my Monaco corners very well, so I know this is the Nobel chicane that Shade HD is currently going through. But after that, and I know the second to last corner is Raskas, but that's about that.
Swimming pool section as well, going into Raskas.
Oh, yeah, the swimming. Ooh, I think that might have been a corner cut. Well, it's not. It's not an invalidated lap, so.
Let's have a look. He's coming across the line now, and it is a 13.8. Not very quick. As Ghost. Okay, Ghost set the fastest lap now with a 9.5.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you I am a little bit delayed, about 5 seconds, but it's not the worst thing in the world. That's a very competitive time from Ghost.
Everyone out on softs, except for Leffy. As we have another yellow in sector 2. Unsure.
Yeah, the yellow flags are gonna be literally ready just to be waved. They're going the marshals are gonna work overtime tonight.
True that.
Who needs a gym? Just officiate Monaco, then you'll have all the biceps you want.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we're underestimating these drivers. Maybe we're gonna have a really clean race, but that'll only we will see when that arises.
Let's have a look at Jojo, who's coming through Raskas right now. A little bit of a lock up, and he's going into the pits. Okay. Let's see what Vaporizer is doing. He's almost going to start his lap. I think we're going to follow him for a bit. He has a 1:10.9 on the score sheet right now.
He's got a freaking kicking helmet. I love his helmet design.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sorry, it's a stupid thing to say, but wow, I like the light blue and the black.
As he comes past the casino.
He had a really good run through the first corner, so he would have made up a lot of time going up the hill.
As Quillian goes quickest, by the way, with a 9.5 as well. 42 thousandths of a second faster.
Time. Wow. Quillian is a real good qualifier.
Vaporizer losing the back end.
That was a real.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh my word! Sorry for the delay for everybody who's watching, but oh my goodness, that was a massive tank slapper.
Ooh, that might be a corner cut for Vaporizer. He's still going on. Oh, and he hits the wall. That's the end of it. That's the end of his lap.
What I saw last week, just for you, the minimap, if the lap gets invalidated, the minimap will glow red. So then that's how you know that the lap is invalidated.
Okay, that's good to know. Let's see what VTech is doing. He's also on a lap. Coming through the final corner. He's already out of ERS. So it's going to be slow on the straight. It's going to be a 1:11.3, which is a time improvement, but not a position improvement.
He's a little bit too handy with his ERS there. And I wonder if he's in hot lap mode going through the corners, because usually what I would do is I'd go down to high because then the car grips better.
Oh, and corner hits the wall as well.
Ooh, that's a bad one. Monaco, you son of a gun. Oh boy. Oh man. I think these guys prayed for dry weather. I think if it was wet,
Connor is out.
That's a massive.
Don't know what he did there.
Oh my word! It looked like he didn't steer at all.
Yeah,
Man,
I think
okay.
I think he's done. Just
He's out of qualifying.
didn't want to go on anymore. I guess. Let's see who's on a lap. I see VTech with a broken wing, so I don't think he's on a lap. Leffy, let's follow him through the swimming pool section.
Okay, just so by the way, my game's done copying. I'm gonna join you on screen in a second.
Nice.
Okay, the game is just loading in. Oh my great goodness, it's taking forever.
Leffy with an 11.7 climbs up to P9.
I see Mohammed is not here tonight, which is actually a very big disappointment because I actually enjoy seeing him race.
Yeah, it's the other Force India driver. Racing Point, I'm sorry. I still make that mistake.
Everybody still says Force India. Dude, even me on my videos, I still say Force India.
Ooh, I think Slash blocked him.
Ooh. That's one thing actually that Cody's need to go into for F1 2020. That they need to put in penalties for guys who block on track, because that's something that we don't have.
Yeah, that's going to be a bit hard to officiate, I think.
Yeah, obviously. But I mean, if you look at the jump from 2018 to 2019, they did a major load of stuff. So anything is possible with Codemasters.
Yeah, true. I do think in the new game it will be more like an evolution of this year's game, and then for 2021 it will be a whole different game with the PS5 coming out and with the new Xbox. Then they can make a big step forward again.
Yeah, but I think Codemasters are really starting to find their stride. Okay, spectate. Okay, I'm almost there. Busy loading in, thank goodness.
Nice.
Sorry it took so long. Luckily, I'm not going to miss the start of the race. I'm going to join in with about 1.5 minutes of qualifying left, which is not too bad.
Shade retires. So we have 2 minutes left. I didn't see anything. Don't think so.
He's probably thinking, I'm done for the day. Screw Monaco.
Yeah.
Dude, poor Owen White. He's going to start at the back of the grid. Okay, I'm back in. Let's go.
As Ghost comes out of the pits to do a lap.
And these are going to be the final runs that they do for the evening. So, let me just get all my information on screen. There we go.
As I'm following Jojo. Again, through swimming pool.
Ooh, that's a little bit too rough through there. Did he break his front wing there?
Yeah, he did. Missing both of his end plates. I don't think it's going to be pole for him. Let's have a look. It's still a 1:96.
It's still a very competitive time for somebody who's missing basically a quarter of his front wing. Well done, Jojo. But at this stage, Cavillion is the one that is not being touched. Well, Cavillion and Ghosts.
As Jojo retires from the session.
Yeah, I think he's called it quits. And I'm actually on the stage on Ghosts, as he is running the final corner to start his final lap in qualifying. Cavillion is not far behind him. And also, Vaporizer might not make the cut-off time if he, where he is now on track.
Vaporizer is going to have to hurry if he wants to make another lap.
he's really far behind. Come on, dude, you've got 30 seconds! I'll stay on board with Vaporizer.
No, I think you make it.
Oh, he's doing the same thing that all the drivers did in the real life for the Italian Grand Prix, where almost everybody missed the final flying lap. Okay, he makes it with 11 seconds to go on the clock. That's
more than enough.
Oh, okay. As we're going with Ghosts, he has gone through the Nobel chicane, now through the swimming pool section. As he's going into the final chicane, heading into Raskas. He keeps the car off the wall. He goes purple middle sector. So this might be a really competitive lap time through Raskas. Now through the final corner. Open up DRS as he bolts this Mercedes to the line. He has used up all his ERS, but he comes across the line.
Ooh.
And it is not pole.
0.007 of a second.
That's a few millimeters. Now where's Cavilion? He crosses the line to go even faster.
A 109.2. Jesus.
Damn. Okay.
I think the next one across the line is Vaporizer.
And then it's VTEC.
Ooh,
that's gonna get very...
and that's it.
Lap.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, VTEC, where's VTEC? He's going through the swimming pool section now, heading into Raskas. I don't see anything coming up on his mini-map just yet. I think we might have missed it.
Here he goes through the final corner.
And
across the line, it's not an improvement. 11.3. And that leaves...
Cavilion just stopped the guys this quali session.
Yeah, I think that's everyone.
Yes, that is. So that is your top 13. Ooh, I think we're in for a very interesting race, to say the least.
True that. So we have in pole Mr. SLR Cavilion. Once again, right? Because he was at the last race he had pole as well.
I know the last race was SLR Craigleton, but he did have pole back in, I think in Baku he was in pole if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But he takes pole by nearly 3/10. In Monaco that's a big gap, I have to be honest, that's quite big.
True. So Cavilion is in first, Ghost is in second in the Mercedes, Vaporizer in third, and then we have Jojo, our championship leader, I believe. Then in fifth we have Gamer Mark, Craigleton, Slash, VTEC, Levy and Jacob completes the top 10. And just outside of the top 10 are Connor and Shade and Owen Wyatt without a time.
This is like a theme for Owen. He doesn't qualify, but then he has an absolutely bonkers race. So we're going to have to see what happens. Keep your eye on Owen. He did a major thing last week in the Spanish Grand Prix. No! Oh my goodness, dude! Are we going to have a Monaco no finisher?
That would be awesome.
That'll be funny. Dude, this is bad, and it's heavy rain. It's not even light rain. It's pouring down. Oh goodness.
No, I think with the level of drivers we have here tonight, I don't think there's going to be a no finisher race.
Ooh. Guys, caution is your friend. I can't believe it. Dude, I think we jinxed it. I think me and you jinxed it when we said there's not going to be any rain.
Yeah, we did. We're sorry.
Look at Owen. Owen Wyatt says monsoon.
Oh my god, it's going to rain all over.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're in for an absolutely bonkers race.
Okay, I'm gonna do my best as the cameraman, but I think I will miss some crashes.
Dude, just do the best you can, dude. We literally got an entirely wet race. That is... Oh, that's bad. It looks like me and you attract the wet races, like even back at China.
We do.
We got a wet race.
Yeah, we do.
So commentate more with me, then we're gonna get more interesting races. Okay. Just joking, bud. But okay, just a quick thing that I actually did last week as well. Who is your favorite to win this?
Ooh, I think Jojo has a very good chance still. Vaporizer is also pretty quick. Yeah, and of course Cavilion, if he doesn't make any mistakes, he's in first. So yeah.
Yeah, track position is everything, but I think I'm still gonna put my money on Jojo. He's really good, and I don't know. last week I gave him the nickname Captain Consistency because he's just that good. But with the wet weather and it being Monaco, there might be a little bit of bumping and barging. But if it's not him, I'm going for Cavillion. Cavillion is really, he's hungry for a win, and I could see that in last week's race. So this is going to be really interesting.
Yeah, he just has to have to hold on for 39 laps, I guess.
Oh, that's a big number.
39 laps, Jesus. As the whole pack is coming through the final sector.
Well, dude, what is Monaco without rain and it being the most prestigious Grand Prix on the calendar?
Let's have a look.
Okay, this is gonna be a good one. You can take it from here, bud.
I have one hell of a camera angle for this. Ah, there we go. As we got 3 lights, 4 lights, and 5 lights as well. And we're off for the Monaco wet Grand Prix. Kvin with a good start, to be fair. Ghost slots in behind. Let's see at the back of the pack. Oh, and Vaporizer gets a touch. But the rest are pretty much unscathed for now. Kvin still followed by Ghost. Ghost running a little bit wide already.
Let's see whose front wings are broken.
Vaporizer lost the place to Jojo already. Craggleton up into P5. As they come into the Lowe's hairpin. Relatively clean, I should say.
GG's, guys, GG's. That's a very good start, to say the least about it. It could have been much worse.
It could have been much worse.
Owen is already up one position. He has overtaken Connor.
Ooh, Craggleton almost loses it.
Oh, that was a big moment. Coming out of the tunnel and with it being downhill, it's really easy to lose control of the car. They're heading into the braking zone as NSX has a massive moment going into the swimming pool. He hits the wall. He hits
again.
the wall. I think it's...
He's still got his wing.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't have a puncture. Doesn't look like it.
No, he doesn't. He's going on.
Luckily for him. Luckily.
Jojo.
Ghost is very far, well, actually it's Jojo on the back of Ghost. Jojo's trying to find a way past him.
As Jacob is in the pits, I think he's the only one with damage.
Wow,
well, with
driver, that's actually very good.
Severe damage. Because I see that Gamer Mark is missing an end plate as well. Let's see, Jojo is 3, 4, 5 tenths behind Ghost. Into Lowe's hairpin. 35 kph.
Ooh, Jojo gives Ghost a little bit of a love touch there on the back of his Mercedes.
A little bit of a love tap. Already some gaps are forming.
This
down
race
the back.
is going to come down to who's the most confident in the rain.
Oh, Jojo.
That's a little bit too close for comfort, my friend. Oh.
Gamer Mark runs a little bit wide, which gives Slash the opportunity to close up. Maybe next lap he can mount up a move. As yellow in sector 2.
Dude, massive crash for Connor.
Connor is out.
He's DNF'd. He's DNF'd.
I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that.
I also didn't catch that.
But we
I
got a
think he,
first.
Like, overshot the chicane and made some contact with somebody or someone.
Oh, his AI is still driving.
Dude, Shade's also missing his front wing. Shade's got no front wing.
Oh, maybe there was contact.
Oh my word.
Let's see. Owen is at the back of Levy. Can he mount up a move?
Wow, Owen is already up into P10. Well done. Well, he said on Twitter that he loves these weather conditions, so maybe he is the guy to watch out for.
Yeah, I think that was sarcastic, but still. Oh, a little bit of a nudge.
You never know.
Levy going really slow because he's missing an end plate as well.
That was oversteer there from Owen's Red Bull coming out of the low hair, but he just completely planted the power there. As the 3 leaders, actually, there's a 3-second penalty for Gamer Mark at the bottom of the screen.
Already?
But, yeah, also Connor had a penalty before his accident. Now,
Leffy has a penalty as well.
Monaco, it's really easy to get penalties. But, ooh! Ghost goes for a move around the outside of Cavilion, but doesn't make it stick. He tried it getting into Raskas. Cavilion is under massive pressure from Ghosts and Jojo.
As Gamer Mark is in the pits.
VTech once again looks like he's going to have a race completely on his own. He's got his
Owen, look at Owen. Not anything into turn 1.
He's thinking
and he hits the wall.
He loses the rear end. Left front end plate is gone.
So, how many cars do have all the front plates left?
Okay, let's go to the leaders.
Not too much.
Ghost and Jojo doesn't have any. Also, Vaporizer has none. Craigleton, I can't see. Craigleton has none. Slash.
Jacob gets a penalty as well.
Like it. Oh my word. Nothing for Slash. VTech is nothing. But Leffy, Owen. Leffy and Owen are the ones who
Jojo
have
runs
damage.
wide in the chicane.
Ooh, I missed that quickly there. But okay, I can see it on the stream. Well, that was a little bit bad wide. Just so, by the way, to give you an interesting... Oh, safety car! We've got a safety car!
We got a safety car. For what?
Dude, nothing happened. Drive-through penalty for Gamer
Speeding
Mark.
under a safety car.
But he's not gonna lose anything by it, really. He might just lose a position to Jacob. But, yeah. Do you think there was no accident, so do you think the safety car is for the wet weather?
Is that a thing on the game?
Well, I know it was an F1 2018. If it was monsoon rain like these guys have, sometimes the safety car will come out for the safety of the drivers. As slashes into the pit lane. Oh,
but no, I don't... Yeah, I didn't see any crashes or anything, so I think that's it. Ooh, as Ghost almost runs in the back of Cavilion.
But did you realize that Slash and Gamer Mark have now gone onto the intermediate tires?
I did not. Let's have a look.
Gamer Mark has gone into the inters, and Slash just put on inters with his pit stop, and Owen and Leffy are in the pits as well, but they stay on the wet compound tires.
It'll be interesting to see what Slash and Gamer Mark can do on the inters.
Remember,
I think it's a bit too early to be honest.
Yeah, but later on in the race, the weather is going to subside a bit, and it is going to go to light rain conditions. Maybe you heard something on the radio that we haven't, and the rain is maybe passing sooner than we think.
Although Slash is sliding all over the place.
While the safety car is out, I'm quickly going to share the stream on my social media so we can get a few more viewers coming our way.
That's always a good thing.
Crazy, wet, Monaco.
Carnage.
Yeah. Why are you not here? Okay, that's done. Let's tweet quickly and then we're done. Have you gotten a notification yet that the safety car will be coming in at some stage or another?
I haven't had any notification yet.
I think the safety car may come in this lap, but I can remember actually from one of Araba's videos in one of his career mode races that the safety car stayed out 5 laps instead of 3 in the wet weather in these type of conditions. So we might have a little bit of a slow section at this part of the race.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna take it easy and talk about Monaco itself, I think.
Well, there's not really much to say. Monaco is very self-explanatory. It is by far the most prestigious Grand Prix on the F1 calendar. What is your opinion about Monaco? It's actually your honest opinion about Monaco.
Yeah, I love it when it's dry. In the rain, though, I don't really like it, I guess. Nah, but
Look,
still,
my honest opinion,
but still the track.
Sorry, finish.
Sorry, but still the track itself is. I think it's awesome, but it's a bit outdated for the current F1 cars. So I think they did everything they could with the safety measures in real life as well. And yes, still it still is the jewel of F1. So yeah, not much to say really. It has to stay on the calendar in my opinion.
No, look, that's one thing I'm going to agree with you with. Monaco, to me, there's a reason it's the most prestigious. And I think if Monaco disappears from the calendar, it's just as bad as taking Silverstone off the calendar, the heart of Formula One. And
Yeah.
I've never had a real-life Formula One driver say that they hate
Vaporizer
Monaco.
in the pits, by the way.
He's going to fall all the way to last place. But maybe he knows something once again that we don't. In any case, back to the Monaco thing. I totally agree with you that it's a bit outdated with the modern F1 cars. The modern F1 cars are just too large. But Monaco is Monaco, and whether it's a boring race or whether it's a good race, Monaco is always special. And one thing that I personally love about Monaco is qualifying here, because if
Vaporizer gets a penalty, by the way.
Yeah,
for corner cutting.
The pit lane exit. Yeah, he crossed the yellow line coming out of the pit lane.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
And he
He
retired.
has retired from the session. That's a rage quit if you've ever seen one.
Yeah, he's in the wall, right?
Yep.
Well, that's
That's actually very disappointing.
that's a shame. Yeah.
But yeah, just finishing off, Monaco, if you get a proper poly lap done around here, you feel like an absolute legend. So Monaco, it's also a track I never liked, but I recently have grown really fond of it, and I absolutely love Monaco. It's an awesome racetrack, and even every year with the real life race, I always look forward to it, even if it's a boring
Oh, I missed
race.
that Gamer Mark is out, by the way.
What happened to Gamer Mark?
Safety car in this lap. And Gamer Mark, I think it was stopped in the corner before the tunnel section.
Oh my word.
Pavilion going 50 kilometers an hour.
Jacob has got a 5-second penalty for severe collision with Slash. Boys, you guys are racking up penalties like it's going out of modern terms.
Let's see who gets the best restart.
Kevin is really holding up the rest of the pack. And, ooh, look what he's doing. He punches it coming out of the final corner. And let's see who's going to get this done.
Jojo almost loses it.
Yeah, that was really close from Jojo.
Craigleton, ooh, around the outside.
Craigleton.
And slots in from behind.
Oh, that's a really hard move heading into Sandavot. I actually remember the corner name. Yay!
Nice.
But
Slash losing time on the Inters.
Sandavot.
And Jacob's in the pits for Inters, by the way.
Wow, that's really interesting with his Halloween-themed helmet.
That's a weird moment to go into the pits just after the safety car. Maybe he has damage. As Ghost is pushing Pavilion through the hairpin. Leffy gets a penalty.
But I think Jacob wants clean air. I think he just wants to run his own race as he's already into the wall.
That's a shame.
Well, that was nice. I don't think he's got damage actually, but we'll see now.
And he retires.
Jacob's retired from the session. Oh my word, guys, stop rage quitting!
While the car is still running, that's a bit of a shame as well. I'm having a look at Goats now, right on the back of Pavilion. Oh, Jesus! Jojo comes in and slots into second.
What a beautiful move from Jojo heading into Raskas. Wow, that was absolutely astonishing.
That was a dive bomb and a half. And the top 3 is already 3 seconds gone after 1 lap. And Jojo now up into P2.
The top 3 have got the best pace in the wet weather at this stage. They are going to be the 3 to keep an eye on, I think, for the win today.
Owen Wyatt now right at the back of VTEC. Up into P6 already. As Craigleton in front runs wide. Craigleton started weaving a bit. Slash picks up a penalty. Can you have a look on the penalty situation?
I'll quickly check that for you so you can actually stay with the action, because remember, my screen and your screen are not the same thing. Heading towards the penalties, let's quickly see. Okay.
Craigleton with a penalty.
Wow, that's a ton of warnings. Okay,
Ooh,
corner.
Wyatt thought about it.
Race. Has a penalty. Jojo has a 3-second penalty.
Ghost as well now.
Craigleton's got a 3-second penalty. Gamer Marks no longer with us. Leffy has got a 3-second penalty. Jacob is out. Drive through for Vaporizer. He's out. He's out. Shade has got a 3-second penalty. Oh my word, there's so many penalties. Oh,
I have the feeling that Owen is getting really held up by VTech.
Definitely.
Can't seem to find a way through. As VTech almost hits the barrier, but he keeps it out of it. I don't know how he did that. You should check it back at the stream, man.
I'll check it now.
That was amazing.
Oh my word, that was so close.
Fishtail happy.
Brilliant driving there from VTech.
Owen must be eating his steering wheel right now. He just wants to get past.
He needs to be patient. Monaco is
Is he gonna go for the move? Ooh, he
Monaco is a time
thought
game.
about it. VTech runs wide again. Slash picks up a penalty.
Again.
Who's not doing great on the intermediates, I'd say. As he hits the wall for good measure.
It's still heavy rain conditions. I don't know why he's still on the inters.
True. Top 3 already 9 seconds away after 3 laps. So safety car.
That is absolutely crazy.
Wyatt still right at the back of VTech. VTech going a bit defensive.
Ooh! Craigleton hit the wall. Craigleton hit the wall. Bad.
I think Owen got brake checked by VTech there. A little bit. But let's follow him on board as they come up to Craigleton as well. Shade is into the pits for intermediates.
But Craigleton has got no end plates. He's going to have to pit come the end of this lap.
As now Leffy has also joined the fight. The fight for P5. Well, P4 actually.
Jojo gives Pavilion a little bit of a left tap heading through the Nobel chicane.
Ooh, they're neck and neck. Is he going to go for a Raskas dive?
I think he might.
Yellow in sector 2 and Wyatt is out. Well, Wyatt has spun. Both of the racing points have lost time.
Ooh! Oh, Wyatt hits the back of Leffy. I want to say Lefi the whole time. I don't know why.
Lefi, yeah?
He hits the back of Leffy. Ooh, he's got major front wing damages. Wyatt picks up another 3-second penalty as well as... Ooh, Ghost! Ghost has picked up the 3-second penalty heading through the first corner.
Yeah, it's going to be a...
Why did Craigleton not come into the pit lane? He's got massive front wing damage.
I think he thinks that he can keep in front. Although he has no downforce left. Yeah, it's going to be a top 3 fight and yeah, a fight for P4, I guess.
Well, how Craigleton is going on now, he might not have P4 come into this race. He needs to start thinking much more, well, what can I say, much more thoroughly.
Ooh, Ghost runs wide at the chicane.
Ooh.
I think that's a
warning.
warning.
So slowly through there. Otherwise you get a penalty. You have to go so slowly through there. Dude, I think Jojo might be going for a move. He's really close. He goes to has a look at the inside. They have a little bit of a touch.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
And he hits the wall.
Oh, he hits the inside barrier. Ooh, Ghost is into the pit lane. Ghost is into the pit lane.
The first one of the top
and he's
3.
coming in for intermediate tires.
Yeah, the rain has eased off a bit.
Undercut. Yeah, it has eased off a little bit, but it's still, it's in between heavy and light rain. It's not like just light rain.
It's a pretty smart move, to be fair. VTech also in the pits,
yeah,
Crackerton in the pits.
But he's got to get passed by Slash.
Slash up into P3 now, all of a sudden.
Yeah, with that same
missing an end plate.
Intermediate pit. Fraggleton is in. So, dude, we have to keep an eye on the 2 leaders. Because now everybody on track might be faster than them. I don't think Slash will be because he's got
Ghost
damage.
is right behind him.
If Ghost can get past him as quickly as possible and start pushing, he might be able to get Jojo and Cavillion when it comes to the...
Oh, he goes for a move in the hairpin. And slashes into the wall.
Ooh, has Ghost got any damage?
I think Slash got scared of him and just steered into the wall. Because I don't think Ghost has any damage. Let's see where Cavillion and Jojo are coming out.
That's a bold move if you've ever not seen one. That was one.
Yeah, it was.
Ooh, dude, Jojo is so confident heading into Rascas.
And they're going into the pits.
Now all eyes are on Ghosts. Come on, Ghosts, man. This is going to make stuff so interesting. But did he lose too much time behind Slash? That is the question.
I think Jojo has a front wing change. Jojo's taking way longer in the pits.
Where did he get damage?
Don't know. And Ghost is up into P1.
Ghost lead! Excellent strategy. Wow.
One hell of a call, to be fair.
Yeah.
Jojo down to P4.
He even got stuck behind Slash who had front wing damage, and he made a very gutsy move at the Lowe's hairpin. So, hats off to Ghost. He has just taken the leader of the Monaco Grand Prix. Wow. Will Cavillion or Jojo have any answer for them? But the thing is now, Slash is in P3, and Jojo's got to get past Slash before he can go chasing after the 2 leaders.
Jojo's right at the back of Slash now. I think he's gonna make a move. Look at this, he's in his gearbox. Side by side in the tunnel. Oh, and Slash hits the wall. And he goes for it. A little bit of a tap.
Contact.
I don't think he has damage.
Jojo, no, he doesn't have damage, luckily.
Jojo, yeah. Slash does.
Oh. Dude, the moves being made at this race are so gutsy, but for some other reason they are working out.
Barely, but yeah.
Yeah, barely. It's Monaco. Everything gets done barely.
Everything is barely. True that. As Coach says, the fastest lap of the race.
That shows you that the Indies have got a very good amount of pace.
Slash into the pits. I think I missed that VTech and Craggleton have switched places.
Very possible, very possible.
And they're both into the pits already. Again. Oh no, Craggleton is. As Owen Wyatt says the fastest lap of the race.
Wow, okay, so Owen's also got pace in that Red Bull.
See, finally
but
with some
Owen
clean
is
air.
So far behind. Yeah, he is in clean air. He's about 3 seconds. Oh, as VTech hits the wall, he's 3 seconds behind VTech, but VTech has got wing damage now that he hit the wall, and Owen is on a charge. The thing is here with Monaco, even if it stays, the weather stays like it is at this stage, these guys will have to put for inters again. Because with the traction zones here in Monaco, the rear tires get lit up too many times and the rear tires wear like there is no tomorrow.
Let's have a look at the position changes. Owen White is up 8 places from his starting position.
As Ghost hits another purple lap, he goes purple again. 1 minute 24.779. bested by Jojo with a 1 minute 23.5. Wow, that's fast.
Owen pushing VTEC along. Let's see if he can get a good exit.
Jojo just set a 1.3
Oh, he lets him go.
More than 1.2 second faster lap than Ghosts, and they both went purple.
Wyatt let VTEC go. No, it's the other way around.
Oh, okay.
VTEC let Owen go because he knows he has damage, I think.
Actually, very good sportsmanship there from VTEC. Let Owen go. You never know. Owen can still win this race if something happens to the top three. You never know.
Or with penalties and stuff.
Also true, also true. Cavillion is 3.5 seconds behind Ghost, and Jojo is chasing him down really quickly. He already has taken out more than a second just this lap.
He's also on a charge.
How does Jojo do it? How?
I'm gonna run on board with Jojo for a lap. As I get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Okay, sweet bro. I'm also gonna take a sip of water. As Jojo sets another fast lap, he's 3/10 quicker than his previous time, and now Levi's got another penalty. But Jojo is already just 1.4 seconds behind Cavillion, and he is chasing like an absolute madman. He's not just throwing the kitchen sink at it; he is breaking the whole kitchen and throwing everything at it. Oh my goodness, Cavillion. Dude, you've got a tough battle ahead of you. This horse is right up your gearbox. Owen, can you match these guys? Come on, man. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. Ghost, the bigger gap you build to Cavillion, the better. Because he is under pressure as of this moment from Jojo 79. Jojo, man, you really like to win. You like to win a lot. Hey. Going into this next section.
Craigleton only 1/10 behind Levy, by the way.
Oh, Craigleton was so far up. I'm actually... I'm a McLaren supporter, so I want the McLaren driver to do good, but he messed up so bad with that earlier wing breakage. And his wing is broken again. Seriously?
Jojo's going for the move. On the straight.
Oh, Monaco saw to overtake without DRS.
He thought about it.
I think he's just warning of it and being like, hey bro, I'm here.
I think what's even more depressing for the drivers is that we're not even halfway. As we have a yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah.
I think it was Craigleton. Yeah, with a 5-second penalty.
Oh my word.
I think there was a move
Look at his front wing.
trying to be done. Oh yeah, he's missing basically all of it.
Yeah, basically all of his right side.
He's gonna have to come in again. Let's hope the McLaren team have enough front wings. Oh, he goes on.
What?
Weird strategy from him.
But are you fine? You maybe got a cold or something?
Think so.
Oh dude, Jojo is really hounding Cavillion. Cavillion does not know where to defend anymore. Jojo is all over the back of that Red Bull. Will he go for a move heading into Raskas?
Nope.
Oh, he's thinking about it still.
Oh, he hits the wall. Cavillion hit the wall and Jojo hit Cavillion in the back.
Luckily, you just got no front wing damage, but will he line up a move now heading into the first corner?
He is close enough.
He will. He sticks to the inside. Oh, they're side by side heading through.
Letting each other live.
Heading up the hill to the hotel section.
Oh my
guys,
god.
please.
Oh Jesus. Around the outside. Can Jojo make it?
Oh, holy Mother Nature.
And he sticks it.
Oh my
Jesus,
word.
what a move.
Jojo, hashtag driver of the day officially has been given away to Jojo79. Oh my goodness.
Well, he's not won it yet. We're only halfway.
I don't know about you, but I just got goosebumps.
Me too, me too.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus, what the hell. I've only seen that
Okay.
kind of moves in overtakes of the week from Valache.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm speechless. How did they not kill each other there?
Same. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
Jojo hits the wall!
No! After that absolutely brilliant move! Jojo! What are you doing? Oh no! Excuse my little shriek there,
Why
but
this
oh
round?
my goodness!
Owen
Where's
was
wide,
round.
where's wide? Oh. Damn, dude, this is an absolutely crazy race. But I think with Jojo, who just broke his front wing, he might have just gifted the race win to Ghosts.
Well, this ain't over yet. He can make a mistake
It
as
ain't
well.
over yet. Oh. But Ghost, actually, to be honest, he's driving really,
Greggleton
really
hits the
well.
wall. And he retired from the session. That's too bad.
Oh, I just think Greggleton is so frustrated, it's not even funny.
Owen gets a penalty.
Dude, there's so many penalties, it's going to be impossible to keep track of them, even if we use the race director.
Yeah, I'm
There's
not even going to try.
too much.
I'm not even going to try. I'll just see the end result.
Yeah, dude, look at all the front wing parts that are scattered throughout the tunnel. There's like 4 places where there are parts of front wing.
Yeah, true. Let's see,
That's the
the
easiest part of the track.
field is getting spread out.
Jojo is no longer catching Ghosts, he's just maintaining the gap.
I mean, with only one end plate, that's still a good shout.
I think the reason he's staying out is he's just waiting for Ghosts to make a mistake.
Or he's waiting to go back to the wets, maybe.
You never know. Do you still have that picture of the weather conditions on your phone? Because I accidentally deleted it.
No, it will stay intermediate conditions, I think.
Is there heavy rain at the end of the race again, or maybe monsoon rain?
No, it's only intermediate till the end.
Well, they have to put again. These Indies won't run to the end. That's one thing that I'm absolutely sure about.
Yeah, true.
If they try, they can. But by the end of the race, those last freaking 5 laps, there's literally going to be no grip, and they are going to be way over pumped territory.
We're gonna have a look at Slash here, because he's within 1 second of VTEC.
Hey, there's a battle going on already. Yay!
Finally.
Dude, that lap with Jojo was so crazy. We needed a little bit of a break. You can't deny that.
Yeah, true. We needed a break.
Oh, that was... dude, so far, the race is still far, but so far he is driver of the day. But that is move of the season so far.
Yeah. Definitely.
That is definitely move of the season so far. That was absolutely nuts.
Jojo with the fastest
And
lap.
he just sets the fastest lap.
And
Where does he squeeze out the pace?
And he took a second out of the gap between Jojo and Ghost. Leffy with a penalty.
Dude, I want to know what Jojo's secret is. If I can race like him in my career mode, I will be so much better off. How does he do it? My
Practice, I think. Practice.
goodness. Frickin' hell, does he have anything else to do except
VTEC
play
lets him
F1
go.
2019?
VTEC
VTEC is really making the guys just go.
Yeah, he doesn't want to deal with the pressure, I think.
It might pay him dividends come the end of the race, you never know. So do you race in one of the other leagues that get raced on Sundays?
Yeah, I do. I race in
Which one are you?
I race in T2.
Aha! Okay, hopefully there's a stream this week so I can actually really start rooting for you.
Aw, thanks.
Well, you're actually a very cool dude, so I'll definitely be supporting you.
Hey, my guy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr.
Who
Turbo.
are you actually racing for? Who are you racing for?
For Mercedes.
Aha, so you're in a silver arrow. That's a winning combination. I'm sold.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, well, Jojo has lost a bit of ground again to Ghost. He's only, well, not lost, but he's only gained about 2/10 that previous lap. As Wyatt goes purple, with a 1 minute 22.9, and Shade is in the pit lane. He's having an absolutely horrible race.
But to be fair to him, he's still going, and that's
True.
that's a good thing.
He's eking it out. But he is, I think he's more than a lap down, to be honest.
Yeah, he is.
Aha. At least he's trying, Ooh, Jojo gets the wall, a little bit of a lap tap there, going into the swimming pool section. Into Raskas. He's got a beautiful line through Raskas, even with that front wing damage. He's got an absolutely beautiful line heading into Raskas.
Yeah, Monaco is all about getting into a rhythm.
Yes, definitely. And with the wet conditions, that is one of the hardest things to do, to get a rhythm.
I'm gonna have a quick look at the penalty situation. Because Ghost has 2 penalties already. And Jojo has 2 penalties as well. So the 6 seconds...
Owens takes another purple lap, just by the way.
Nicely done.
He's flying at this stage.
Slowly gaining.
He is the fastest man on track when it comes to the fastest lap standings by over 2/10.
Yellow is sector 2. It's Ghost. Ghost has spun.
Oh no!
Well, he missed the chicane, so now all of a sudden the gap is 2 seconds.
I think, Jojo, just keep doing what you're doing, man. Don't overdrive.
And he gets another penalty as well.
Oh, Ghost is panicking. He's panicking hard. Come on, guys, relax. Just do what you've been doing this entire race so far. That's driving absolutely brilliantly. I would have died a long time ago.
Yeah, same.
Frickin', not even DNF. I think I will physically kill my character. Monaco, the word is just... no. I won't not drive it, but I stress so much. It's not even funny. Okay, Ghosts. Yeah, well, the gap is staying at 2.4 seconds. So, in Monaco, 2.4 seconds looks like half a second when you get into the slower sections, like at the lowest effort. Okay, and with the thing is also, if Jojo and Ghost start battling, Vivian can catch them back up. That's a very big possibility. Wow, Slash is absolutely bolted away from B-Tech. Wow.
9 seconds already the gap.
That was what, 3 laps ago, and he's already 8.5 seconds behind Slash. Jeez Louise.
Gap between first and second is staying the same right now. As Ghost says now the quickest lap of the race.
He's pushing hard.
And Ghost has left the session.
Oh good, no, don't tell me he's lagged out.
He has.
No!
I hope he has some backup invites. Then he can come back in P2 maybe.
Yeah, and still try and go for the race win. Oh, please let him have backup invites. Please, please, please.
Such a shame. That happened to me as well a few weeks ago. Well, not in first, but you know what I mean.
Dude, I'll start crying. I'm telling you, I'll start crying. If I'm leading a race like this,
Yeah.
and that happens to me, I swear I'll start crying. And Jojo now takes the lead of the Monaco Grand Prix. Oh, that's such a freaking disappointment. Not just from a viewer's perspective, but for Ghosts. That's bad, man. And now also Convenient has got to start catching him up.
You have to watch out for your mic again, man. It's
Sorry.
making the noise again. Jesus.
Better?
Yeah.
A little bit better now?
Yeah. Now it is.
Okay, sweet. Sorry about that. In any case...
That means Cavilion is gonna get promoted into P2 as well, I think.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Man, I hope that Ghost can come back.
It'll really be heartbreaking if he can't, because that's just... He has driven an absolutely fantastic race. As Cavilion is right behind the ghost of ghosts. That's actually really weird to say.
Ghostception.
And... and Cavilion has passed him. And that is Cavilion up into B2. This sucks for Ghosts. And I even think Owen might catch him. I honestly think Owen can catch him as well.
Well, Owen is still 20 seconds back, but you never know.
Yeah, but remember the Ghosts default AI setting in the multiplayer is 41. So it's not really a hard AI to catch.
Yeah, true. Let's just hope that he can come back soon.
Oh, as Owen makes a massive mistake at the Nobel chicane. He only hits the wall there.
And gets another penalty as well in the process.
Yeah, he cut the chicane, but that was... I'd take the penalty rather than DNF out of the race. After this, the race has just opened up for Jojo. Same as last week, the race was epic until halfway. And then it absolutely just... Jojo dominated the rest of the way. Sorry, I tapped my mic. Sorry about that. That's me. Oh my word. Dude, I can't get over this whole Ghost story.
Yeah.
He made the most brilliant strategy call, went for the undercut, came out of the lead, and started pulling away while Jojo and Cavilion were battling. And I'm actually gutted for his sake.
Such a shame, yeah. Shade with a penalty as well.
Man. Well, luckily it's not as bad as you told me that there was only one year with 3 drivers left. We've still got a beautiful 8 drivers still going.
Cavilion hits the wall with his rear tire. No damage yet. The gap is now 6 seconds. You never know, maybe on penalties that he can do something still. As Leffy is getting set on a lap.
He's told to get out of the way of the leader, Jojo. I think actually, Cavilion can even catch VTech, not Slash. He will definitely catch VTech. I think he is close enough, and he is just like I told you the previous time. He is so consistent, but it's uncanny. He is just so consistent.
Yeah, he is. Do you think some guys will make another pit stop?
Well, I might eat my words. I thought that they would. Like I was basically sure about it. But it doesn't look like anybody is going to come make a pit stop.
Because Owen is on all intermediates. Threading anymore on his tires, so yeah, I don't know. As slashes into the pits for a new wing.
Ooh. Now for a new wing, and probably new Intis as well.
Let's see if he comes back in front of VTech or no, VTech's gonna have him.
He will come out in front of Leffy, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so VTech is back up into P5, but now Slash is going to be really quick. If he keeps the car out of the barriers and fresh tires, he can make a big jump here.
Shade coming out of the pits for his fourth pit stop, maybe.
And Owen is only 5 seconds away from catching Ghosts.
Shade has had 5 pit stops, by the way.
Oh my word. Dude, do you hate Monaco and the rain that much? Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I'm the one that actually should be talking. I think I'll do even worse, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, and now only
Oh,
4
good.
seconds behind Ghost. Ghost is Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost is Ghost. Oh. Dude, I really hope she races next week again and he gets redemption, because this was gutty. I'm just gonna stop talking about it because it's just making me sad, seriously.
Yeah. Let's talk about something else. Like the fact that Owen is missing an end plate. I didn't even see that.
Me neither. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so Owen. Wow, okay. But look, he's still gonna get P3. We're gonna have 2 Red Bulls on the podium. So, yeah, this is.
That's a good day for.
Ghosts,
It's a good day for Christian Horner. With second and third.
He's gonna be jumping. But I think it's gonna be an even better day for Gunther Steiner, who is gonna have most probably somebody winning 5 races in a row.
Jesus, yeah. He's like the Hamilton of A1.
Yep. Bahrain, China, Baku, Spain, and now Monaco. What is going to stop Jojo?
A disconnect, maybe.
Well, he's clearly got very good internet connection because he has never lagged out of a session.
As Owen is now up into P3.
Yep, the inevitable has happened. It sucks, but in any case.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Does it...
Ooh, as Leffy is really has actually cut the chicane and the Nobel chicane, he went really slowly through there.
Oh, when he hits the wall as well.
Splash also had a few moments there, as Shane cuts the Nobel chicane again. And now he is busy being caught by Wyatt to be lapped. Dude, VTech is just having his own race. He is in the middle of nowhere in 5th place, and he's just driving his own race.
Well, he has got Slash behind him on 2 lap all the intermediates. And he is gaining.
No, I just hope he doesn't let him pass, because the race is, there's 8 laps to go. So you at least should give him a little bit of a fight here. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I do. But let's hope for a nice fight.
Go.
What is he doing, VTech?
VTech, you son of a gun! Oh, word, he just... Oh, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Seriously?
He just...
Oh, word, okay.
He let Jojo go, and then after that he thought that maybe P2 was behind him as well. But it was Slash, so now he's lost the position, I think.
Oh, my word.
No, I was looking forward to a fight.
Me too.
Thanks, VTech. sorry.
Oh, dude, at least we can laugh about it.
Yeah.
As Cavalian gets a penalty heading through the end of the swimming pool section, now heading into Raskas. So that's another penalty for Cavalian. But I think Owen is too far behind. And Shane gets another penalty. Holy Moses, this keep driving like with a PS2 controller or something.
Yeah.
Dude, I think Owen is... Oh, no, Owen is not back.
DRS enabled.
Oh, dude. Okay, are we going to have some gutsy guys going onto maybe some slicks?
I think for Cavalian it could be a good shout.
Yeah, because he can maybe go and catch Jojo.
Well, he's already 10 seconds behind, so I don't think he'll actually get him, but yeah, you never know.
If Jojo goes to pit, and I was Cavalian, I would stay out. But if Jojo does not pit, I would go pit and just go for the gamble. The thing is, those intermediate tires, if the track gets dry, they overheat. And then they eventually become undrivable. If I was Cavalian, I'll take the gamble, because he will still come out ahead of Owen Wyatt.
Ooh, Cavalian almost loses it at the Nobel chicane.
Will he come into the pit lane? That is the question. Yes, he does. Now what does Cavilian do?
Yeah, I think he's gonna follow him.
Most probably don't tell me they're going on to anything.
No, he's going on.
Softs. Seriously?
Cavilian is going on.
Oh wow. And Jojo has got a front wing replacement, remember?
Oh, as well. Huh. Let's see what Owen is going to do.
Okay, look, the rain is still falling, it's still dripping. So the track will be very skittish. So Jojo is going to have to be really, really careful.
Owen is going into the pits as well.
Will the ghost of ghosts come in for a pit?
Yeah,
yes,
as well.
He does. And now it's okay. VTech and Leffy has also come into the pit lane, so they have actually also got into the soft as well as Shade. Hopefully, Shade now keeps it out of the wall. Ghost says, well, his freaking Ghost AI has got into mediums. Don't ask me why. But
wow.
in any case, how to lose? Ask the AI on F1 2019 on only 41 difficulty. Okay, the question now is Jojo gaining or is Cavilian extending? But I think Jojo is gaining because he's very hot heading into the Novel chicane.
Yeah, he's gaining with a second.
Yep, he's gaining fast.
Yeah, I think Cavilian is going to go into the pits as well. No, he's going to go on. Oh, this could be interesting, you know, for the last 4 laps.
Oh wow, Cavilian is going for a massive, massive gamble. 4 laps to go. And he is going to eke it out on the inters, and now the rain has dissipated. The rain is gone. There's no more drops falling at all. As Jojo sets the fastest lap on his out lap.
Oh yeah, wow.
That shows you how much faster the slicks are than the intermediates.
Slash also coming out of the pits now for softs. Everyone on the dry tires except for Cavilian.
Dude, the thing is, and if he goes to pit now, he might get passed by Wyatt as well. If he doesn't come into the pit and he decides to pit a little bit later.
Now he will get P2, that's for sure. But if this gamble pays off, then Cavilian has done a madness.
True, he will break Jojo's streak, but you look at the gap already, 3.4 seconds.
Jojo is gaining so much.
He's literally gaining 3/10 every corner.
Gap only 2 seconds
and
now.
And you can already see the rear end of Cavilian. It's crunch time, Cavilian. But the thing is now, Jojo will have DRS the next lap.
Yeah, he doesn't even need it.
It's a 1 minute 17.7.
Look at his traction.
Ooh,
here he goes.
Oh,
bye.
My word. Bye bye. Bye bye. It's all over. Okay, Cavilian, now you've got nothing to lose, but come into the pit lane, strap on those softs, and if you can, go for fastest lap. That will give you an extra point.
Yeah, I think that's his best best plan for now.
And then he'll, instead of losing 7 points, he'll only lose 6 points to Jojo. So I think that's the best way to go, in my opinion.
As Owen says, the fastest lap of the race now. He has to be careful, you know. If he loses too much time, then Owen might get P2 as well.
That's what I tried to explain to you a little while ago. He needs to pit now. If he doesn't pit now, he might lose his P2 to Owen. Oh, Cavilian, dude, don't stay out. Don't stay out. Unless you gotta push through till the very end.
Even Slash unlaps himself.
Yeah, so Slash hits the wall very hard.
And he hits the wall.
That was bad. Will Cavilian dive into the pit lane?
No, he's going on.
No, he does not.
Oh my god.
Wow, okay. DRS on intermediate tires. Have you ever seen that in your life?
Not often, no.
Okay, so I think Cavilian has made up his mind and he's just gonna push through to the end. I think that's his plan.
Yeah.
Dude, look at the gap Jojo has already created within 1 lap. It's 9 seconds.
9 seconds, Jesus.
Oh my word. I can't. Okay. look, you don't.
As Owen says now the fastest lap.
Gain if you don't dare. This is a battle between Owen and Jojo to see who's going to take home fastest lap at this stage. Oh, Monaco, when it actually starts drying up, it's actually a beautiful thing to watch. Beautiful city. It's actually one of my biggest dreams to go watch a live Monaco Grand Prix. I would love that.
My dad actually went a few years ago.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I think the experience just to be literally you sitting in a house and you're watching down onto the normal public roads, but there's F1 cars driving past you. I think it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Jojo now with the fastest lap. Let's see what Owen can do.
Owen is only going into the Noble chicane now, but he is definitely, he set a purple first sector because I've been on him the whole lap. I actually forgot to swap my camera to another driver. Oh my word.
Yeah, I'm following him as well.
Okay. Let's see.
Very cautious through the last couple of corners. Owen now only 18 seconds behind. Cavilion.
I don't think he'll catch him with 2 laps to go. But Owen does not go faster. Dude, he's got front wing damage.
Shade has been disqualified for receiving multiple penalties.
Well, to be quite honest, I know it sounds weird, but that was inevitable. Because seriously, how many pit stops did this guy have? And how many penalties? It's crazy.
5 or 6, I believe. Yeah.
And that bumps him down all the way to 13th, so he's not even going to get points for 8th place.
Owen might do it, you know.
I think he might, dude. That's the thing that I was scared about for Cavillion's sake. Cavilion is going super slowly.
Can you have a check for the penalties one last time for Cavilion and Owen?
Start the final lap. Okay, let's quickly see. Cavilion, Owen. Oh, so wrong way to go. Okay, let's watch Cavilion. And that's the wrong tires.
As Jojo is now starting his last lap. Oh, he's already almost to sector 2. Never mind. The gap is now 8 seconds for Owen.
Jojo is got 3.
VTech has left the session.
Oh my word.
We're running in P6.
Dude, Owen doesn't have too many penalties. But I also don't see much for Cavilion.
You can click on the driver himself and then you can see the penalties.
Dude, you have to see this penalty menu. Oh my gosh.
Oh, in 4 seconds, he's gonna do it.
Oh, I have to watch this. Sorry,
I
have to watch this.
Quickly go to the leader, Jojo, who has done the madness. He's
Take the win.
won the Monaco Grand Prix with 35.5 seconds.
And with the fastest lap of about 14.242.
Owen,
now,
1 second.
Owen.
He's gonna have.
Oh, Cavalier is slipping and sliding everywhere.
Here he goes. Owen P2.
He goes on the inside. Oh my word, no. No, Cavalier, no.
That was a bad
Owen
gamble.
has just stolen this.
And he hits the wall for good measure.
Just that final love tap to the wall to say, yep, I've done it. Oh my word, VTech has crossed the line, Slash has crossed the line. But
Holy crap. What a race. As Cavalier is out of fuel as well.
Awesome Monaco Grand Prix. Wow. Cavalier takes P3, but only, dude, he only finishes, no dude, Cavalier back up into P2.
Oh, Cavalier is back up into P2. Whoa.
Oh wow.
I did not see that coming.
Wow. Wow.
As Ghost gets P4. Still.
Yeah, the sad ending.
Sad story that was. What a race, man. I enjoyed it.
Dude, that was thoroughly enjoyable. Oh my word. Cavilion has done a madness. Jojo has done a madness. Sorry, Jojo has done a madness. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna say driver of the day, and with so far the best overtake of the season.
Yes, for sure.
5 wins on the trot, and next we are heading to a place where the final chicane claims champions. We are heading to Canada.
Oh, Canada's next week. Nice. I like Canada.
Aha. Montreal, very fun track, really demanding, and it makes you concentrate really hard. But take us to the top 10. Well, the top 7.
Yeah, we have Jojo, of course, with a 2-stop and a 14.4 as quickest lap. Only 2 penalties, but the Cavillion only had 1 penalty, and that saved him in the end. With a 1-stop. Owen with 3 stops gets 3rd, and Ghost is Ghost. VTech in 5th, and Slash, Levi, and Craigleton, I guess? No, Craigleton was already out, so yeah, so Slash and Levi were left. Both with 4 stops.
Damn. Oh my soul, dude. What an absolutely bonkers Monaco Grand Prix.
I liked it. This was awesome.
Yeah,
we need more races
really
in the wet, man.
Yeah, we do. So here's the new rule. We have to commentate together every week because we get good wet Grand Prix.
Then we'll get a good wet Grand Prix, indeed.
Well,
this was your host. This was NSX Barry, and I was joined here today with Turbocharged. We will see you next week for the Grand Prix for Canada. Thank you, guys, for watching, and yeah, see you next week.
Yes, see you all next week. Cheers!